Good Saturday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Llano, Texas, at an RV park. I'm very comfortable here. Believe it or not, I like it because I can go down and walk by the river, the Llano River, and they got a nice little city park. They got a golf course over there. Life is good. But anyway, still alive in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe 17-footer, soon to be a Class C, a Four Winds 22E. And hopefully that'll occur in November. So any of you guys looking for a Casita and a Ram pickup, let me know. Rusty78609 at yahoo.com. Been a long time, full-time RVer. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, guys. So anyway, hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano right now, it's 66 degrees.
With a high of 88. Unbelievably cool weather for this time of the year in Texas. Usually September is a hot month. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 44 degrees.
With a high of 70. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The current temperature in Butte is 41 degrees.
With a high of 82. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska? Must have lost the internet.
In Fairbanks, it's currently 39 degrees.
With a high of 53. The reason I checked those places, particularly Butte, Montana and Fairbanks, Alaska, is just to see if old man winter's starting to move south a little bit. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a rhinoceros joke.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try. Here's a rhinoceros. Do you want to hear it?
No, I don't want to hear it again. Anyway, what else, guys? Got a lot of comments. Today, I'll mention this too. I have one Patreon person. One, I won't mention their name, but yoo-hoo! The longest journey begins with a single step, right? But anyway, for those of you that are interested, Patreon, I'll leave a link. And what it is, you click on it and go to Patreon. It'll tell you all about it. I'm not going to try to tell you. But anyway, but it doesn't have anything to do with YouTube ads. Somebody said they thought it did, but it doesn't. No, I don't know if there's more ads or less ads or whatever on YouTube. That's them. I mean, I've got the non-skippables turned off. I've got the mid-rolls turned off. I got another one turned off. I can't remember what it is. So, you know, I've tuned them down quite a bit. And so if there's more, I'm not doing it. And also today I'll probably do either a driving or a triking video about I don't know. I'll come up with something. It'll be you'll like it. I hope. Anyway, I was laying there dreaming about my Class C. I mean, you order something new and it gets on your mind. I mean, I visualizing myself living in a Class C and where things are going to be, and you know, like where's the trash can going to be? Where's my breakfast stuff going to be? How am I going to pick it up and have my breakfast the first morning in their RV park? Because what am I going to do, haul a sack full of food up there? No, I'm not. What I'll have to do is go pick up the Class C. You know, they got to go through the thing and show you how to operate everything. And then I got to go over to the RV park, check out a site. And then I'll probably go to a local HEB and stock up with a little food and spend one night. I was going to spend 3, but yeah, I guess one night's going to have to do because I got to come back here and you know, change the stuff from the Casita to the Class C. And what I'll have to do here is I'll have to rent another spot to park an RV for 2 or 3 days and park my truck and my RV on it, so that when I come back in the Class C, I can back into this spot and then walk back and forth transferring stuff, or put it in my truck and drive it over here, whatever I decide to do. But anyway, M Beach, this is on driving in Taos, New Mexico. Should have turned left at Smith's. Should have, but I didn't, I guess. Anyway, Beer 30 says, this is Gloria Homan. Good thinking, Rusty. We all must face the golden year surprises. Well, there's no way out of it. well, the only way out of it you don't want to take. Reality checks are important for everyone unless you live with your head in the clouds or the head up your... Anyway, a good decision on your part, not that you need my input. Well, no, I appreciate it. You have experienced so much already, so treat yourself with a bit of luxury and convenience. Well, yeah, that, and there'll be some inconvenience too. It's a catch-22, but we'll see how it works. Guardian Pet Care Jim says, nice walk in the park, and what cool elves house. It's a treat for the kid and all of us, even the goat. The goat. Thanks for bringing us along. Thank you. Same person. Good comment, call. Thanks. Thank you. That's Geau is Joe Frugal. I'm not sure. That's a funny pronunciation. But anyway, before I invested that much in another major change, I would look into getting a fast, easy up tent. Temperatures are about to get agreeable, and you can get in the shelter and enjoy bug-free life. Yeah, that's what I need, is a tent. You get you one and enjoy it. Dandyfy, there's some fairies in that little treehouse thing. Yeah, thank you. This is Rondavus, 1977. LOL, beam me up, Scotty. Nice, Scotty won't even take me. LMAO, this is on Buescher State Park. You're too funny. I really enjoyed your video. Thank you for taking the time to make the video. Yeah, that was Triking, Buescher State Park, Texas. This is Ron Wasser on the Beer 30. Much bigger fridge can hold more beer. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Johnny Petrogula, has Scotty Thompson ever bowled a 300 game? I have. Look it up on YouTube. Well, I don't know what Scotty's done. He probably has. I doubt it. That's rare. That's like a lightning strike. Mitch Strito on comment call. We're just looking out for you, Rusty. We love you, buddy. We've got your back no matter what you decide to do. Thank you. Good for you. Appreciate it. Beer 30. By golly, this is Earl Gorman. By golly, I thought for sure you was going to get that house built on those lots you bought. So you will be selling them lots since you bought the Class C motorhome. I'm in no hurry, but yeah, I've got them on Zillow, but I'm in no hurry. Barry 6, Rusty, with the prices of new cars and trucks these days, none of them have a toilet. I agree with you. Happy for you. Have a beer for me. Interesting. Thank you. Stephen Greco on comment call. Rusty, I wish I had the money for that Ram truck. I saw the video when you bought it. That's a great looking pickup. You do what you enjoy. I agree. Good luck. We all change our minds, but we are not on video. Enjoy your life. That's right, because y'all are seeing me and I'm not seeing you guys. This is on Lady Bird Johnson Park, the next two. CR says, Rusty, we have Lady Bird Redwood Grove. Beautiful setting deep in the redwoods. I was young when she came to Humboldt County. Cool. Yep. What an interesting name. Lady Bird. Wow. Hey Google, what's a female bird called?
Hen. On the website Quora.com, they say, for all species, a female bird is a hen and a male bird is a cock.
All right.
However,
that's interesting. So she was no hen. Mike Fletcher, I've heard the Gillespie County Airport has a 1940s World War II look and feel. That's my kind of general aviation airport. I bet it's beautiful. It's interesting. I haven't been to the offices or anything, but I've stood there at the fence and watched the planes take off. Installing a roof vent fan. George Lee, so where was the important part of the video showing the fan installation? Stupid video. Actually, I didn't install that. That was the people over in Georgetown that did that. And, I like the way you put that, though, because Matilda hadn't had any breakfast this morning. And she's, hey, Matilda, get goo. Here comes your little breakfast. You get the stupid video breakfast. Comment call. Mike Fletcher, congratulations. I've never done it. I've never done it, but for some reason I think a trailer would be the best way to tow a vehicle. Let me read that again. This is Mike Fletcher. Congratulations. I've never done it, but for some reason I think a trailer would be the best way to tow a vehicle. The possibilities seem endless to store stuff in the trailer with the car. I enjoy thinking about things like this, but in reality, I'm sure it wouldn't take long to figure out I was packing around too much stuff. Okay. Yeah, I've got too much stuff in the Class C, and I hardly have anything. Dale Jablonski, enjoy your Class C. Google Calendar does come in handy. Yes, it does. I've got it loaded. Yeah, it gives me little reminders and keeps me going. Comment call, this is Angel Solomon. Casey Lewis, we haven't yet found out who by who, whatever that means. Dennis Mays, congratulations, Rusty. I'm happy for you. Larry Hogan on the Lady Bird Park. I think that tree by the dam is a cypress. Apparently it is. I don't know what kind of cypress. Leslie Granowski on Beer 30. Awesome. Happy for you. Gonna be better for you. Gonna be easier on you. I hope so. We'll see. I just got to get used to driving a different type of vehicle and a bigger vehicle, and and all that stuff. Yeah. Brian Melton, I can't wait to see it, Rusty. It's going to work out great and fun for us subscribers to watch. It will make a nice home and lots of freedom. Thanks for another great video. You're very welcome. This is on the park again. M. Merlin. Looks like Piglet's home from Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, it did. By the way, here's a list of mental disorders each character represents. Okay. Predictive programming from the 60s. Look at today's youth and millennials. Anyway, she's got a whole list. Winnie the Pooh was impulsive eating disorder. Piglet was generalized anxiety disorder. IR, or whatever his name, depressive disorder. The rabbit, obsessive compulsive disorder. Owl, dyslexia and narcissistic personality disorder. And Tigger, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Well, I never even thought of that. Thank you. Anyway, White Elk. Won't you have 2 queen-size beds in there with 2 bunk bed options also? Heck, you could house and start a family in there. Depends on what that blonde says. No, it's got, the dining room table makes into a bed, and then you could people could sleep above the cab. Yeah, it's got sleeping spots, but I'll just use them for a little extra storage. Kind of spread stuff around, because all the stuff out of the pickup is going to go in the overhead, I think. Hell, there's not much in there anyway. And there's still some stuff I'm going to throw away. Gregory Atkins, I've been out of touch lately. What happened to the small cabin home you were going to build? Nothing happened to it. I just ain't going to do it. Shift into high, thumbs up. White Elk, I'm your neighbor. Call me or just say, sure elk, come get me. Okay. Yeah, well, I've had a few people offer to drive me up to Alvarado, which is nice, and one of them's right here in the park. So I'll probably take them up on it, because I'll need to leave here around 8, because it's about a 3.5-hour drive, and get there, before noon. Hopefully get all the stuff done on the RV by 1 or 2 o'clock, and then go get some groceries, go to the RV park, and start checking it out. PJ Frog 10. I like the Class C Dream. Me too. Sharon L., your voice is so relaxing. Well, good. It relaxes me. NB on the park. Hi, Rusty. Little gnomes. Is that right? Anyway, look, that looks cute. Thanks for another great tour, TGIF, Rusty. Good night and have a wonderful weekend. Also, congrats on your CRV. One of my favorites too. Class A and C is what I too have always wanted. The best size to have. The last one I toured into it had a nice layout with a queen bed. Yeah, no, they're just a house, man. It's like a turtle. You're just driving your house down the highway. You're not towing it. You're driving it. Different. Deb Bushman, variety is the spice of life. Lovely area. Yeah, it is. And that's a nice area around Fredericksburg. It's pretty close to the same distance as Marble Falls. Texas, and Marble Falls has a big HEB, and so does Fredericksburg. But actually, it's easier to get. If I was in a Class C, the Marble Falls HEB would be the better choice because it's not as crowded. Little T0808. Hi, Rusty. What is the place where you bought your RV? Thanks. It's Motorhome Specialist in El Dorado, Texas. Yeah, they're the largest motorhome dealer in the world. I mean, well, United States, that means the world, I guess. Wendy McGee, I think you'll wish you'd gotten a Class B. No, I won't, because they're too damn expensive, man. And you don't get, a Class B, if I was going to be doing a lot of traveling and stuff, probably you're right. But a Class C works so much better for me because I'll be parked most of the time. Michael Dustoim, Viagra, there may be snow on the rooftop, but there's fire in the furnace if you know how to take care of yourself. Just say no to Big Pharma, that's for sure. Comment called Bill Birdsong. Wow, Rusty, never knew you had to turn off air to run anything extra according to the YouTubers. Either shore power or generator. Turn off your AC to run Instant Pot. Is that true? I don't know. It appears that when you're running the generator, you need to kind of, if you're running the air conditioner, you don't want to apparently run the microwave and a hairdryer, which is fine. I don't plan to do that. But anyway, yeah, you'll have to check that out, Bill. CR says, "Hey Rusty, how about a vehicle just when you are at your home base there at the park, so you can go on these short rides without using your luxury car?" Yeah, that's true. I thought about just keeping the pickup parked here in addition to the Class C, but it's awkward to park because you've only got parking at this spot for 2 vehicles, and if I back the Class C in and park the pickup in front, it's just be an awkward situation. I'd always be moving the pickup or moving the RV or something. So I don't know. I mean, I'll just have to work those things out. But I think what I'll do is go ahead and sell the truck and the casita, and then if I do decide that I need another vehicle, I'll get a very small, lightweight vehicle that could be towed very easily. Scotty Thompson, cool video taught Rusty, the professional bowler from Wisconsin, masked bowler. Brad Sexton, good for you, Rusty, thank you. Al Furr, thumbs up to you. Larry Tucker, a wise woman said the following to me: when I was young and healthy, I had little money to travel. Now I am older, I have the money but not the health to travel. So travel when you can before you can't. No, that's so true. Everybody waits till they retire to go do something really adventurous, and then when they get retired, they don't feel like doing it. Craig Johnson, campsites $48 to $52 per night. Longer stays are discounted. Yeah, that's at the RV park in Johnson City. No, it's expensive. But of course, in the winter, they're packed. The snowbirds fill it up. Linda Olson, does that C have swivel chairs? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Anyway, we'll do 2 more here and then 3 more and we'll shut it down. Driver Dan, I'm so excited about the Class C. I'm imagining your new travel, explore boondocks, lunch docks, etc. Can't wait to see. Well, I'm excited too. Thank you. Sunflower 555 USA, Texas. Love the Ferry Hotel. Yeah, really. And then MS Jenny Lupercio, leprechauns. That's the word I was trying to think of and couldn't. I just couldn't think of it. Anyway, thank you guys for all your comments and your input, and particularly those of you that have checked out the Patreon thing, and those of you that contacted me related to driving me up to El Dorado the day that I get my RV, my Class C, which will probably be toward the end of November, I'm guessing, maybe even into December, I don't know. But having said, yeah, it's hard to pin down a date with these guys because what they're waiting on is they got to have a driver to get it down here. But anyway, from Central Texas on looks like a nice day. Sun's coming up. We got cakes on the griddle. Sky looks pretty clear. But anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link. And also, for those of you that want to, you can check out the Patreon stuff. Yeah, just click on the Patreon link and go check it out and see what you think about it. And I'm not encouraging you one way or another. You do what you do. Amazon's fine. And PayPal, but I've taken that out. Nobody used it anyway. But anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much. And the only way to really lose weight, guys, hate to tell you, is eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yep, it is. You know it. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live healthier longer. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are you. And so use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Anyway, what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Till next time. I'll do either a triking or a driving video later today, and on we go. Boom, 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 boom. Carry on. Adios.